I like that we have our Instagram handles still.
Yeah, I was
Like
gonna
everyone's
change
like,
it.
oh,
Put a pretty face to the name. You had pitched me one that I said that's great. We can work with that. Do you remember what it was? It was your sketch. It was like 3 days ago.
oh, my basil plant. You're like,
Yeah, that's
yeah, my
easy.
basil plant's doing well. Oh yeah, and like, yeah. Oh, that's nice, man. Yeah. So, what do you think about the new Mulan? I was mesmerized. And then you're like, dude,
You just totally. What did I say 2 minutes ago? I
you
don't
go,
know.
you
I
go.
don't know, man.
You went, Brett. Are you kidding me right now? I said my basil isn't doing well.
Is
I'm like, oh
basil one of
yeah,
your?
sorry,
Did
man.
you get a
Yeah.
dog or something?
Oh yeah,
No,
sorry,
my
man.
basil plants.
No, I like it. Yeah, no, I like. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, yeah, that's like the green one, right? You like put it in like pumpkin or something like that. It's like a pumpkin. Like I don't know what basil is.
It's. It's like because no one gives a shit about your plant.
Yeah. But like it's such a thing. Like people
Yeah,
like become attached to their gardens,
yeah,
and that's I want to do commentary on that.
yeah.
People really
I think
getting
that.
to really riveting stuff over here.
Well, it's not about the comedy; it's about the themes, and I think that we have a lot. We have a
Why are you
strong
looking
current
down at the ground?
because I'm thinking because I'm not engaged.
Well, I think it's a lot about the themes and.
Like a guiltiest murder suspect ever.
Yeah.
No, my wife came home. I found her butt. She was. No, we were getting along great. We were getting along great. Why won't you look at us? Look
And
at
I was busy, super busy. There's like some stuff down here on the floor. You guys need.
you. You guys got a dirty interrogation floor. What? About what?
Good
No.
to know where my tax dollars are going. It's fucking funny.
Makes them feel guilty.
Yeah. Go get
I
somebody
like that.
clean this shit up. Go get somebody clean this shit.
I didn't say anything. He asked for a janitor before he asked for a lawyer.
That's so stupid.
We don't have a budget, so we can't write that one. Let's do
Yeah.
the basil one. What was your initial line? The basil plant isn't doing well, like exactly.
Oh, I said, like it's you talking first, and you're like, yeah, it's been this past week's kind of been a little rough. My basil plant's not doing that well, and then I'm like, oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, did you see Mulan? Like or something like that.
I want to check upcoming movies. Milan might already be outdated, but
What do you think about Tiff's lineup?
really get those middle America.
Yeah, and like we'll obviously get you like clearly.
Yeah, just get my stupid reaction.
Yeah, dude, I can't
Fair
wait
enough.
to see Tenet. It's like 1 week I don't care about it, then next week I can't wait to see it. I just hope that.
Did you even hear what I just said? I said my basil plant isn't doing well.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. That sucks.
So why are you talking about Tenet, man?
Because I thought the basil conversation was done. I'm sorry to hear about your basil. It's the red kind of red.
You remember?
Jewish.
Do you remember when your uncle was in the hospital and they had to take off both his legs because of?
No, I forgot.
Yeah. Did I start talking about Men in Black?
No, because Men in Black isn't as good as movie as Tenet.
No, you should play that realistically. Like, yeah, but my uncle is a human being, and you can buy basil at the store for like 45 cents.
Yeah. Yeah, but my uncle's a human being who lost 2 of 4 limbs, and
To diabetes.
2 of 4 limbs to gout. And
Jesus, I don't think gout's that bad. He had really bad gout.
Yeah. 2 of 4 limbs to gout because he wouldn't quit eating steak.
And drink whiskey.
You're talking about a fucking plant.
It's a spice.
Do we want to get into an argument though? Like,
Yeah, that's true. Look, I heard you loud and clear about your basil. I have difficulty facing my emotions and coping.
I
When
heard
you
you about the basil. Yeah, maybe I snap on you.
I heard you about the basil.
No, I heard you about the basil. You don't think I've lost basil during this time?
I've
I
lost that.
kind of like basil being a big deal to these guys.
Like to both of them.
Mm-hmm. You don't think I've lost basil? Maybe it's hard for me to talk about basil right now
When
because
I
I
was
lost my entire crop last month, and I
my
didn't say
parents,
anything to you because I didn't want to put that on you.
my parents bought me a basil plant when I was 2 years old. I had that basil plant for 16 years. You know what happened to it? Mites.
We could put like music under it too, like.
Yeah. Mites.
Dude, honestly, that's perfect because I'm living with Steve and he can do that in 5 seconds.
Great. Do you
But
want to
wait,
go to
so
that angle?
yeah, but let's really solidify the tone here. Like, what are we mapping?
Ooh, mapping. That's a good one for all you comedy nerds.
Bro, you fucking comedy little bitches out there.
Losers, man. Get a job.
Get a job, dude. Don't be writing fucking internet sketches on a Wednesday.
And by the way, market cornered, guys and girls.
Get cornered. Why are you talking like you're from the 50s? Guys and
Market
girls.
cornered, guys and gals. Like, because
And I say, I heard what you said.
Yeah. Let's go down this because this is fun, a little different for us.
Should we say in this heat wave?
Shucks. Yeah, heat wave's good. Yeah, heat wave's great. Or how about we just make up in the heat wave of 2014? Goddamn heat wave of 2014.
What do you mean?
Like you didn't lose your basil the same time I did.
Oh yeah.
You can even make it.
Shucks, I lost in the goddamn 2014 heat wave.
Brett looks off and far away and thought, like, put those bits in for the director.
Yeah, I think they can just both emote about basil in now. You know, like
that's great screenwriting tip.
I didn't.
Just write both emotes.
No, I'm just saying, like like.
No, I'm kidding. For us, that's fine. I get it.
Yeah. Like just saying, like, where you're like, I didn't even give a shit about basil before May. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. You say I can't even hear you.
Like to myself, like, I didn't even know what it was.
That's good. And then we'll do this.
But it's got to be like to himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're not even facing each other.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Fuck, I wish I were by
What if I snap on you and you like kind of like you know like how you like pop back? You know when in the series when you're like you're oh, you could do that.
Yeah. Get last year car. Get hold of yourself. You have to give an inspirational line here. You know, like you should probably grab me. This is like October Sky. Inspirational here.
For all you fucking GJ
fucking dorks.
People are gonna be like, yeah, I watched one of their videos and they just made fun of their viewers. I don't get it. Listen, you guys get it. If we make fun of you, that means you're in the group because we make fun of each other all the time.
Nah, I make fun of pretty much everybody.
Yeah, there's nothing special.
I mean, sure, whatever. If that makes you feel better. That's by the way, if you get made fun of a lot and people tell you that, fine. It's to get you off their backs.
Lying. And I know a lie when I see one.
Let's read it from the top to get back into the groove here.
All right. Lucas and Brett, social distancing.
The dog loves it, but it has been rough. Like my basil plant isn't doing well. So.
Oh, that sucks, dude. I can't wait to see Tenet. It's like 1 week I don't care about it, and then this week I can't wait to see it. And I'm just like, I hope that the cast.
Did you even hear what I just said? Because I said my basil isn't doing well.
I heard what you said. You don't think I've lost basil?
Well, by the way you were acting, I mean, how
Okay,
could I?
what if I didn't want to talk about your basil because it reminded me of the shucks I lost in the goddamn 2014 heat wave?
I didn't even give a shit about basil until a few months ago.
I didn't even know it was.
Now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
You haven't lost your crop yet. Get it, dude. At the answer.
What's that?
Either now I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I did it. You hit it on time.
No,
Now I
I
don't
missed.
know what I'm going to do with myself.
You haven't lost your crop yet. Get a hold of yourself. Something like that.
Yeah, if you're going that, you should do real specific.
Yeah,
You ordered it off Amazon. You didn't order it off Amazon without even bothering to Google how to grow it.
yeah.
You're pissed drunk while you were planting it in a common area. A lot of foot traffic.
Yeah, you didn't order basil off Amazon before you researched how to maintain it, get drunk, and plant it in a commons area with a lot of foot traffic and next to no sunlight to give up now.
Yeah, that could be it too. Like,
Yeah.
you're fucking
Yeah.
right.
I didn't do any of those things. I killed my basil.
I killed my baby.
Is that the smash?
Yeah, I think it should be I killed my baby or I killed my basil, and you're doing 100%. And I just drop emotional context at this point. I'm just like, I didn't do any of those things. And then you're still really highly emotional, and you're like, I killed my baby or basil. Ooh, smash the logo.
You like that? Smash the title card.
Yeah. No, logo's better. We're a logo.
Yeah. This is a page and a half, but it'll be around 2 minutes with
Yeah, there's a
we'll
lot
make
of
dramatic
pauses
pause.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Cool. You want to read it?
Yep.
Lucas and Brett, social distancing.
The dog loves it, but it has been rough. Like my basil plant hasn't been doing well, so.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Man, I can't wait to see Tenet. It's like 1 week I don't care about it, then this week I can't wait to see it. I just hope the cast is kind of.
Did you even hear what I said? I said my basil isn't doing well.
I heard what you said. See, I think it's better because I'm gonna come out like I'm gonna cut I'm gonna be stern, like where you're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Oh, I'm gonna see. Okay, I want to see a performance. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. It's just because I've never seen that out of you before. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen.
Well, it's funny how you jump over barriers that people set for you, and
right.
You win Emmys.
I've never seen you jump. Okay. Cool.
Funny, you don't look like you have jumping legs, and I've never seen you jump.
So it's gonna be hard for me to pick you first.
But really excited, really curious to see how this is gonna work. I'm curious.
All right, let's just start from the top.
All right. Lucas and Brett, social distancing.
The dog loves it, but it has been rough. Like my basil plant isn't doing well, so.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. Dude, I can't wait to see Tenet. It's like 1 week I don't care about it, then this week I can't wait to see it. I just hope the cast gels.
Did you even hear what I just said? I said my basil isn't doing well.
I heard what you said. You don't think I've lost basil?
I didn't know.
What if I didn't want to talk about your basil because it reminded me of the shucks I lost in the goddamn 2014 heat wave?
I'm sorry. I didn't even give a shit about basil until a few months ago.
I didn't even know what it was.
Now I don't even know what I'm going to do with myself.
Hey, you haven't lost your crop yet. Get a hold of yourself. I think we need to switch it around. Get a hold of yourself.
Okay.
You haven't lost your crop yet.
Get it. It's still pulling in carbon dioxide. How about something like that?
Get a hold of yourself. Your basil is still breathing in that carbon dioxide, isn't it? Yeah, you shake your head.
Nod.
You nod. You're trying to be encouraged.
We'll start with I didn't even know what it was. Because that's the big next turn.
I didn't even know what it was.
Now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Get a hold of yourself. Your basil's still breathing in that carbon dioxide, isn't it? Hey, your basil. I think it's just, hey, your basil's still breathing in that carbon dioxide, isn't it? You didn't order basil off Amazon before you researched how to maintain it. Get drunk and plant it in a commons area with a lot of foot traffic. You get next to no sunlight to give up now.
Did you?
Did you?
I didn't do any of those things.
Like, I don't want to game. Did you? Did you?
No, I didn't do any of those
Did
things.
you hold a gun to a woman's head that tried to...
Jesus, what did you do?
I killed my basil.
Like, you've suddenly gotten weird, even though it's like silly for him. I didn't do any of those things. I didn't do any of those things. You should say bruschetta instead of basil. I'll find it. Hold on. That's a popular breed.
You didn't hold a butter knife to a woman's head at Olive Garden when she tried to take a piece of
What
your
about
bruschetta? How about that?
All right, that's how you spell bruschetta, so I don't know what they want. All right, I like it. You go with it?
All right, yeah. So that was the that was
working
how
title
we
basil sketch and how we wrote it.
Yeah. Hopefully you liked it. I really hope our careers take off soon.
Yeah, this is getting rough. It gets harder and harder to explain it to my wife. Thanks for watching.
It's been pretty good, you know. The dog loves it.
Mm.
Mary likes working from home and all that, but the basil plant hasn't been doing too hot, though.
Oh, that sucks, man. Dude, I can't wait to see Tenet. It's funny, because last week I didn't give a shit about it, but this week I'm like, can't stop thinking about it. I just hope the cast gels, you know what I mean?
Did you hear me? I said my basil plant's not doing too
I
well.
heard what you said. You don't think that I've lost basil?
Sorry, I didn't know.
Maybe I didn't want to talk about your basil because it would remind me of all the shucks that I lost in the goddamn 2014 heat wave.
Sorry. You know, a couple months ago I didn't even give a shit about basil.
I didn't even know what it was.
Now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself.
Hey. Your basil is still breathing in that fresh carbon dioxide, isn't it?
Yeah?
You didn't order basil off Amazon before you researched how to maintain it. Get drunk and then plant it in a common area with way too much foot traffic and little to no sunlight to give up now, did you?
I didn't do any of those things.
You didn't hold a butter knife to a woman's head in an Olive Garden when she tried to take your
Wait,
bruschetta.
did you hold a knife to a woman?
I killed my basil!
Genuine jerks.